Hello and welcome to this edition of Manifest Wisely. This is just going to be a general reading for the collective current energy, but in a past, present, and future outcome spread style. So this may be considered timeless. If this is not your message, don't sweat it. I have a lot of other videos to choose from. And if one of the titles resonates with you, maybe you want to watch one of those. So please do subscribe if you have not and like the video. And if it does resonate with you, feel free to drop a comment and I will try to read the comments as I have time to do so. But Spirit, what do we want this collective to know, please? Don't hold back. Been so long since I felt this way. Day is a day. Is that a Boston song? Ooh, Heartache Tonight. Who had one of those? Three of Swords, collective. Is that you? Or is that somebody you're dealing with potentially? It's kind of in your energy, hanging about, you know? What else do we have for this collective? This collective, I feel like, yeah, you're very much in this kind of almost a blissful state of rest, like you're into the swing of the weekend type thing. So if you're watching this and it's not on a weekend, maybe this is kind of like your day off or like a slow day for you. Like you're just very unworried, unbothered, like it just, no me molesta. It just doesn't bother me. No. So what's coming ahead, please, Spirit, for this collective? The Page of Cups. This has been popping out a lot lately in the readings. So if you're thinking about a family, potentially, this may be of importance to you, okay? Maybe that has something to do with this Three of Swords as well. I'm not really sure yet. We're going to find out here. The Hermit in the outcome. Virgo. Yeah, collective, whatever, if there was a past situation, I don't feel like you're going to be dealing with it. Like you're kind of put the lid on that and that's a wrap almost. Let's get some more clarification here, Spirit, for this collective. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. So, this may not be the exact storyline that you're experiencing. If it is, though, please feel free to drop a comment. Now, clarifying the Three of Swords, please. Too many. Although, Page wanted to pop out. The Empress. Ooh, collective. Maybe that's why you are feeling calm, cool, and collected. Because if they were dealing with you, kind of takes a lot to impress the Empress. Is that not right? Okay. Because she's already done it all. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, she's this queen, she's that queen, she's, knows how to function her money. Like, yeah, I feel like there was some kind of standoff almost, and it kind of turned into this kind of silence. And the thing is, no decision is still a decision. So whatever happened in this situation, collective, again, that's why Spirit's saying this is where you are in this restful state, because as an Empress, you know how to move from one situation to the next and stay about your business being an Empress. Excuse me. All right, continuing on. Sorry about that. I had to let the dog back in here before she barks at the whole neighborhood. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Please, Spirit, for this collective. Yeah. Calm, cool, and collective. the Hangman, even like in a playful way. Like, I'm not getting the stagnation. Like, yeah, kind of like, oh, you think you're gonna trip me up? Well, watch this. You know, but you don't stay like that. It's like freeze tag, okay? You ever play freeze tag? It's a game, and then you unfreeze, and then you know, and then teacher calls, recess is over, and then it's back to the books, right? So don't let any stiffness of this card, you know, kind of make you feel like it's a stagnation here. It's just kind of like I just took a swing into the trees here like a little monkey, and I'll be back. Pisces as well. So you could have that in your chart. Could be dealing with one. It would be significant for you. What else do we have, Spirit, to clarify for this collective? On the Four of Swords, please. The Five of Pentacles. Again, some kind of delay. But it's like like she's protecting here, this child. Like, you're protecting your investments by, you know, being okay with this delay and making it into something fun, collective. That's kind of what you're doing. You're just making the best of the situation. Yeah. Kind of like, no skin off my nose. It's on you. You know, whatever this Three of Swords was, that's on you. Right? Yeah, it's like it's been cleared out, okay? That's what I'm kind of reading out of this collective, which is good. So maybe you've been clearing your energy, maybe you've been clearing your space. So tell us more about this Page of Cups, Spirit. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Does somebody, yeah. Let's see what else here we can clarify. Yeah, I feel like what this is saying here with the Nine of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles on top of this Page of Cups is that somebody thinks that they can build a family with you, and it's going to be, you know, turn into this kind of 10 of Pentacles in the future, collective. But I'm feeling you kind of more as this Nine of Wands, just in a little bit of a defensive energy, just because you have come very far, and you're like, well, I'm glad you feel that way, but you're like, there's nothing to back it up. You know, it's just like, well, okay, that's great if that happens. And why could that be happening? Maybe because you, collective, are very industrious and hardworking. Maybe that's exactly why it's happening. It's not happening because of anything this other person's doing. What are they doing? You know? Asking you questions, slowing you down. Dare I get into what karmics do? Thank you. Okay. Let's clarify the Hermit, please, for this collective. I didn't want to have to go there either. It's Saturday. I'm enjoying myself, if you know what I'm saying. Oh boy, oh boy. But the Hermit was coming up in the last reading too. So it's not gonna matter. I almost said Scorpio. You know, but there's, you know, it's Pisces here, Libra, Virgo, clarifying. I mean, you, collective, may want to go into this kind of Hermit, a little bit of invisibility, but you're just going to be shining so bright. It's just going to be impossible that people are just going to be wanting to come towards you. They're going to find you, kind of thing. So it's almost like kind of get used to it is what I want to say. And again, it's this kind of playful energy. So like, don't take it so serious if it's like, if this is not something that's, you know, just sidestep it like a little puddle, right? And go about your way. Like, this ain't, you know, whatever, those old stories where they put the coat out over the puddle. Like, collective, you're not waiting for somebody to do that. You're just like hopping over. And I think that's part of why this fresh energy is coming towards you with this Page of Cups. And I mean very fresh in a way that somebody sees you as like, oh, well, you know, maybe I could have, you know, something with this person, especially, you know, as they're kind of like as this empress and how they're able to manifest. So, let's get a little bit more clarification, please. Okay, collective, I am back, and now let's get into it a little bit deeper. Spirit, can you tell us more about the person or persons the collective is dealing with in this situation currently? So, can you tell us about person or persons the collective is dealing with? Get some advice, shall we? Now, clarifying the Three of Swords, please. The Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I did mention Scorpio, didn't I? Why is that? And look who wanted to flip out. Cancer. Hopefully you're not a Cancer who's flipping out. So please don't flip out, Cancer, if that's you. I mean, we can flip off Cancer, the, you know, actual disease, right? Flip off Cancer, since I probably can't say F Cancer on here. I'll get like 10 of Cups on this Empress. Yeah, somebody saw you this way, collective. Absolutely. And no doubt about it, 10 of Cups here, Spirit saying you deserve it. And what was I saying earlier? You're the you're the Queen of Wands, you're the Queen of Swords, you're all the queens together. Okay, so you were involved in a heart type situation here. You know, using your emotions, and some kind of heartache happened, yes. And again, like I said before, no decision is a decision, and especially this blind decision here. Clarify for the collective, please. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you had to settle on your own truth. Like, some people are like, oh, I need closure. Well, how are you going to get closure, collective, if nobody ever comes? That's silly. What you're gonna do is you're gonna say, I'm tired of holding these swords. I'm gonna put them down. I'm gonna take off this blindfold and I'm gonna go home. Like, seriously, who are you waiting on? Okay, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be dealing with as well. But that was the truth of the situation. You're like, so tired of waiting for you. You know that one? Okay. The Kanks. I was a lonely soul. I had nobody till I found you. But you keep me waiting all of the time. What can I do? It's your life and you can do what you want. Yeah, you can do anything you want. The world is your mother blubbing oyster. Okay? Okay. They got oysters. Is it oysters on the East Coast? I don't know. You know, I say oyster. Is it oyster? Oysters. I don't know. The best oysters I probably had was down in New Orleans, actually. So, who knows? I don't know. Actually, maybe Boston. I had some really good ones, but they weren't from Boston. They were from Washington. You know, these places they carry the different, you know, the different species from the different regions. Anyway, 9 of Wands. What a long, strange trip it's been. And you're like, I'm not doing that again. That's why you're like, I'm jumping out of this mess. Whoop, see ya. Won't want to be ya. Yeah. A whole new world indeed when you're looking at it from upside down, isn't it, collective? What's the Five of Pentacles? The Sun. It's like a reckoning. You're just a force that's not going to be stopped, collective. And it's like, it doesn't even matter that you have like this little scare. You know what I mean? That's like what it is for you. It's like a little scare, you know? And then you're like, okay, well, that's over. I defeated that one and I'm still feeling pretty good about myself. And like, I still got a lot more life in me. Like I just got energized from that. Okay. So it's kind of like whatever this Nine of Wands here, you're almost like you're on the momentum side of it, okay? Like the fierce warrior type, because and it's like you're swinging, okay? So you're swung from this tree and then you're propelling yourself, you're on the way to the next one. For some of you, that could be family trees. You know, personally, I don't like to dip too far into a single family tree myself. Anyway, some people don't understand that, but it's just my personal opinion, I guess. Anyway, everybody has their own code of ethics. Page of Cups. Can we clarify now, please? And thank you. The Chariots. Oh, Cancerians, how you wanted to be included, didn't you? And here you are. On this water card as well. Could be a Cancer that wants to build something with you. Thinking that you're their Ten of Pentacles. What do you think? Have you seen this before? Oh, Pisces, maybe you have. And Pisces, you might like slick Rick it and be like, you know what I mean? Like the kind of like going in the handshake and be like, you know, because who's going to get their hands on your Ten of Pentacles, collective? There better be somebody really flipping worth it, right? But the Hanged One is saying here kind of, well, you might want to hold off on that. Might want to hold off on that. And that's what's coming through in the first part of the read as well. Okay? Not sure. So, a cautionary tale, I guess, today. Like the tale of Jack Straw, perhaps? Ooh, I hope not. Down and dirty. That would be really wicked. And something wicked this way comes, we say no. No thanks. Yeah, Three of Wands, moving up on out of here, if that's the case, right? Clock strikes 12. You're at 12 here. And you know, Pisces is technically the beginning of the astrological cycle. Anyway, let's continue here. So somebody may be coming towards you, letting you know, like, hey, I see you as like, oh my God. Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces again. I feel like somebody wants to come out and scoop you up from this tree. And be like, you belong in my tree over here. Which is what I'm getting. Now you got the Ace of Cups. Again, what did I say? This is coming straight to you. It's like it's unavoidable. It doesn't matter. They're going to find you. Love will find a way, right? Open your eyes. What? The Hermit. Keep your eyes open. Okay, yeah, you might be over here like tending to yourself, but keep your eyes open, right? Don't let this veil cover your eyes. It's a protective veil, but it's not, it might be a shield, but it's not blinders, right? It's not like it was back here with this Two of Swords when you were like, F that, and I'm going straight for, yeah, pick the one in the middle. How about that? Aim for the one in the middle when in doubt, huh? What is this hair doing? It's going a little crazy here today. I didn't like specifically coil my coilies, but anyway, I was kind of nap. It's, you know, the weekend. I was kind of napping too. Anyway, clarifying the Knight of Wands. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Tell me, who are you? Somebody that wants to work with you. They want to work on it, all right. Maybe a little nude modeling, perhaps. Maybe. Maybe. Wouldn't that be fun? Who's doing that, collective? Are you getting paid? Are you getting paid on it? All right. I remember seeing a sign in college. It was like $15. I mean, $15 an hour back when I was in college was good money. Now it's like minimum wage. But that's what the going rate was for nude models at the university. Because, you know, the art students need figures to look at, right? And to study and to draw. So where am I looking for? I think this Moonology here is what I'm seeking. So my apologies if it is, you know, I am a little extra goofy today because it is the weekend, y'all. So it's okay to cut loose a little bit. You know, tarot's supposed to be fun, and, you know, sometimes the messages that come out aren't so great, but, you know, it sounds like you got kind of a little bit going on here, but you're handling it with a zest and a youthful spirit, and that's going to help carry you into this next phase. So what else can we tell the collective here? Anyway, it's like I have somewhere to be. It's like, where do you know, have to backtrack the hours really that it takes to get ready anymore. Like, am I gonna eat first? You know, all that stuff. Anyway, step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Highly recommend you check your chart. So the North Node is where you're going in life. Your rising sign is where you are kind of now and how you present to the world. Your sun sign, your star sign is how you were born, okay? The date of your birth. So checking into those may give you some greater clarity about astrology if you are interested in astrology, and I recommend both Vedic and Western charts and see what resonates with you. For me personally, one of my north nodes is an earth sign, and one of my north nodes is a fire sign. But between the charts, there are similarities, because in one, I'm fire sign is my star sign as well. So, you know, it's kind of interesting how the charts play off each other, I found, and also for different phases of your life. Okay, so stepping out of your comfort zone into something, you know, so, you know, maybe you don't know a lot about astrology, and maybe it's not astrology. Maybe it's like, maybe you want to like learn something more about astronomy, you know, like the placement of the planets. Maybe you want to learn about car racing. You know, anything of that nature, you know, you have the opportunity to learn and grow and think of that. So it's time to take action. I didn't even want to do this reading today, and I was like, yep, it's gonna happen. And this whole reading has kind of been about action. All right. So there's nothing wrong with taking action and even if that action is sidestepping just for a moment to protect yourself, but just know that other people could be taking action as well. So that means that you may be part of collaborations that you didn't anticipate, and they could be coming upon you quickly, okay? So what else do we have here, you know? And is it nude modeling for you? I have no idea. You could call it figure modeling if you prefer, versus nude. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Again, Cancerians showing up. A personal issue. Isn't Cancer always having a personal issue? Oh, because they have their little heart on their sleeve. And, oh, they just want to give their love to everybody. And I mean everybody. I'm not saying that, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes we gotta, okay, and that's when, oh, all of a sudden Cancer has this hard exterior and can turn into kind of a jerk sometimes. Sorry. Look, I have it in my chart too. I'm not gonna lie, okay? It happens. But so sometimes when that personal issue gets too much, that's when the shell comes up, okay? And it's not necessarily, you know, and it might be kind of like a soft shell crab, you know what I mean? Where somebody's words might hurt Cancer a little bit, and like they thought that they had kind of come to terms with it. Well, this is what Spirit's saying now, is that a personal issue is coming to resolution, okay? So you won't have to worry about it anymore, okay? One more, please, and then we're gonna get out of this almost. Oh. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Yes, anytime we are dealing with other people in our lives, adjustments are required, because it's not just about us anymore, is it? Collective. And a collective, I believe, is aware of that, right? So, you know, what these adjustments are, sidestepping, okay? But you know you wouldn't stay here forever. So maybe you can trust somebody who wants to kind of, you know, sail away. I'm hearing sail away, sail away, sail away. And kind of make you their dream come true, kind of, you know, and whether that's hopping on the back of a motorcycle, maybe you've never ridden on a motorcycle before, adjustments are required. Get the proper footwear and a helmet. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like just get a different outfit is all you need. Okay. So don't let fashion be a barrier to your happiness. How silly. I saw somebody having the best time last night in a pair of short leather, shorts and a long like blouse almost. It looks so good, and they were having the time of their lives dancing and singing along to the music. So anyway, like I was like, now that person is having a good time. I want to be like that person right now. And I think part of it is, you know, well, when you look good, you feel good, collective. And that's exactly where part of this message started. Because I wasn't feeling this heartbreak as being yours. I feel like it was somebody's kind of heartbroken over you, but what you have coming ahead of you is the 10 of Cups. So how that's going to come towards you exactly, you know, you may want to listen to this read and think about how some of the other messages that were brought forth might apply to that situation for you. So if this resonated with you, please like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and drop a comment, and I would like to read the comment and reply if possible. So I'll talk to y'all later, and manifest wisely. Bye.